Hello. Hello there. Oh no. Oh no. How are we doing? Marissa Tomei. I already got my cousin Vinny watch in. I couldn't put it down. I am gonna need y'all to not be weird about Marissa Tomei. If you can help it.
I am Alexia Asher.
We can dip back into the 80s with our eyes and ears, but not our brains. Am I gonna have to cancel this whole thing? I might have to cancel this whole thing. uh, Speaking of, Short Circuit is also a teensy tad bit maybe more problematic than I remembered. Not horrifically, I guess, but it definitely hasn't aged great for a few reasons.
I am Alexia Asher.
Yeah, maybe I might mean something like that, Matex. I might mean that. Well, look, it's not Johnny Five apartheid, but it ain't great. I don't know if it totally rises to a this is a product of its time, but maybe a tad. Maybe a teensy tad. Oh, you like the character? Ah, kid glasses. Fair. If we decide to do it, we'll talk about it.
I am Alexia Asher.
So what's going on? How y'all doing? Oh, thank you, Em. I'll turn it down. I've turned it down. Barely existing.
Stampede!
Hey, Alitus. Oh, hey, Lily, they were the biddies. Stampede! I can't, at this point, tell if that's my voice anymore or the voice from the Flash website. We've merged into one. I love this demo, by the way, where all it is just like, hey, we have bat technology in this Resident Evil. Guess who bought all the way up to RE Village to play? Oh, you bought all the Resident Evil games? Incredible Bugs. Have you? Is this your first foray into Resident Evil? Nice, Abe. Hell yeah. Oh, it's on sale. Hell yeah. Yeah, grab that Resident Evil 4 remake. It's on sale, 60% off right now. All of them. 57 does. All of them? Hold on. Just one moment, please. I think I have them all. But let me just double check. Oh, man. Dude, I don't know what it is, if it's Wayland or what, but it really doesn't like it when you switch the monitor input away. Like, I've switched it back, and I don't have a desktop environment anymore. It's gone. Steam, the Steam window is up, so I can look at the I can look at Steam. But I don't have the rest of the computer. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Resident Evil. But they're not even advertising this sale. It's just coming up as like popular searches when you click into the search bar. But it's not being advertised? Am I stupid? Scrolling down the page. Nope. Nope. There's no call out for this sale. That's so strange. Capcom Spring Sale is what it is. By Resident Evil 1996. I didn't know that this was on Steam, actually. So that's crazy. Evil has a new address. Yours. Is there a Resident Evil bundle? Oh, there's the remake trilogy for $35.99. 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Damn, you can get Resident Evil 7 for $9.99. You can get 7 and 8 for $20. That's crazy. Dude, what's going on? All the DLCs are on sale. They need... Is there just...
Resident Evil 2!
Thank you for the biddies. We also have REOG and Code Veronica on the PS2 physical copy. Nice. And we have a PS2, so I don't have to buy those. Hell yeah. I really wish there was a Resident Evil, like, everything bundle. Like, give me the everything bundle. So I can just fill any of the gaps that I have in my Resident Evil Steam collection. What did I say in that alert? Like, whoa, Resident Evil 2? Whoa, Code Veronica! I didn't have the same energy. Resident Evil Code Veronica! I am playing the Dreamcast version. You are seeing the Dreamcast version of Resident Evil Code Veronica right now. No, I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna reboot my computer, I guess.
I'm Leon. I'm Leon. Oh, I'm Leon running. Oh, I'm running.
I'm Leon. If I thank you for the biddies.
I am Alexia. Ask her.
Oh wow, that rocks, Bugs. I am a collector and a horror fan, so I think your husband and I would be we would have stuff to talk about.
Resident Evil.
Do not load. Ooh, the confirm button is X. That's so weird.
Resident Evil.
This is, as far as I know, and I'm probably wrong, Claire's last appearance.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been
Eternal
completely
Darkness
decimated due to the T-virus
rocks,
outbreak
but
that was
it's
instituted
only
by the International Corporation umbrella.
GameCube, isn't it?
Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris.
Oh shit, she was in Revelations 2?
Leon S.
Fuck.
Kennedy managed to escape from the city,
Fuck.
but their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
Oh man. I've had so many opportunities to pick up Rule of Rose, and I just
3 months later.
haven't. Paragon. Eternal Darkness fucking rocks. Highly recommended.
Your identification number is
Very fucking weird game.
4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for
There
her
are
lost
animated
brother,
movies.
Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS team.
That's awesome, Bugs. If he has a list of, I mean, chances are, frankly, he's probably going to have everything. He has Haunting Grounds? Okay, yeah, never mind. I was going to say, if he has a list of, like, any gaps, I could see what I have in my collection. Maybe we could arrange some trading, but I have a feeling that your husband is more advanced than I am. I'm not sure I have any horror games that are particularly valuable or rare, honestly. I love this stupid shot. Oh, she tricked him. And they all have the same yell. They took one yell and they copy-pasted it.
Don't move.
Oh yeah, House of the Dead. Actually, yeah, there are a few in the collection that are pricey. We have Deep Fear, for instance, which I still need to play. So what exactly is the story here? She was breaking in. I think she's looking for Chris, right? Isn't that her problem? After the events of Resident Evil 2, because she got caught up in what was happening in the city. Doesn't she find him in this, though? So, some fun facts. Number one, this was my first timely, I guess, punctual, I guess, Resident Evil experience. Was on the Dreamcast because I didn't have a PlayStation, so I didn't get to play 1, 2, or 3. But then I got a Dreamcast and I got Code Veronica, so this was my first Resident Evil. This is also the first real 3D Resident Evil. Technically, there's okay. Well, actually, let me restate that. Fully 3D. So the environments are also 3D. Obviously, all of them are technically 3D games. And the reason I said technically is because there's, what's it called? Survivor? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I think it's basically the origin game of the Gun Survivor franchise, right? Which is a fully 3D Resident Evil game, but it's not in the style of, like, the gameplay style we all know and love from Resident Evil. So those are my fun facts for you about Resident Evil Code Veronica. The first time I ever saw Resident Evil was at a friend's house who had a PlayStation, and I didn't get to play. And all I really remember seeing was the iconic zombie looking over his shoulder shot at the beginning of the first game. Anywho, so according to the manual, the prologue here is the Midwestern town of Raccoon City was completely decimated by the T-virus outbreak, an incident instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who traveled to Raccoon City in search of her lost brother Chris, managed to escape from the city, along with rookie police officer Leon S. Kennedy. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. Now, 3 months later, this is only 3 months later, and then it just trails off, ... And then we get a profile of Claire Claire Redfield. Claire's inquisitive bent makes her more than just an ordinary college student who loves riding motorcycles. She went to Raccoon City in search of her brother Chris, who was missing under mysterious circumstances. But almost immediately, she became involved in a series of eerie incidents engineered by the Umbrella Corporation. Teaming up with rookie cop Leon S. Kennedy, Claire managed to escape the city. 3 months later, she now heads to Europe, following up on clues about Chris. However, she is soon caught by the Umbrella Corporation and transferred to the corporation's prison on an isolated island. And then we have a profile of Chris Redfield. A member of Special Tactics Force STARS, Chris is tough with a will of iron and a body of steel. He is good at handling firearms. A former Air Force pilot, he's a top-notch airman. After solving the mansion incident, he transferred to Europe with his team members Jill and Barry to seek the truth. And then we have a profile of Steve Burnside. Though young and often reckless, Steve is a good-hearted kid. He was captured with his father and held in the Umbrella prison on an isolated island. He has bad feelings towards his family, though exactly why is a mystery. During a prison raid by an unknown organization, he escaped in the chaos. Steve now meets up with Claire, and their adventure begins. And then we have a diagram explaining what a Sega Dreamcast is for anybody who didn't know. What a Sega Dreamcast is for anybody who didn't know. Game disc system. What is this about? Resident Evil Code Veronica is composed of 2 discs for the Sega Dreamcast. To start a new game, insert disc 1 into your Sega Dreamcast. When you finish disc 1, you will have the opportunity to save your game in order to continue play. This save is different from normal saves during gameplay. You don't need an ink ribbon to save. It does not count as a true save. Your progress is only temporarily saved while you change discs. After saving, you will be instructed to change discs. Okay. Controls, option menu, blah, blah, blah. Unused registration card. Status screen. It's a pretty standard Resident Evil as far as things go. There isn't really anything particularly groundbreaking with Code Veronica, other than it's just another fun addition in the Resident Evil universe. Saving and loading, you need ink ribbons. Trouble, question mark? Can't defeat enemies, question mark? Learn to use your weapons efficiently. Each weapon is best suited to destroying a different type of monster or zombie. Figure out which weapon you need, then put it to use. Be sure to equip weapons before a fight. Hint, when a zombie dies completely, blood will spread on the floor. Cool. Here's the current owned list. Resident Evil 3 GameCube, nice. Silent Hill, PS2, Manhunt, Xbox, Manhunt 2, Wii, Resident Evil OG Director's Cut, PS2, Resident Evil OG, GameCube, Symphony of the Night, PS2. This is, I gotta tell you, Bugs, a bit confusing, but it's fine. Eternal Darkness, GameCube, Lament of Innocence, PS2, 2 copies of Resident Evil 4 OG Japanese, nice. And here's the want list. Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 4, Rule of Rose. I thought you said he had Rule of Rose. Fatal Frame 3, Clock Tower 2, Clock Tower 3, yep, same, me as well. Dino Crisis 2. I might have a dupe or two of the Dino Crisis games. Resident Evil 2 on GameCube, and N64 Castlevania Curse of Darkness, Castlevania N64 Kuon. Oh, his sister, that's right. You said his sister has Rule of Rose. Right. Yes, I'm so fucking, like, they have got to make a goddamn Dino Crisis remake. Just like the Resident Evil games. Come on. Come on, Capcom. People have made a lot of noise about that. I feel like they got to know that there's desire out there. Yeah, I could see it giving nightmares. It's I mean, the first Dino Crisis is certainly a survival horror. The second one is more of an action game, but you know, still a great Dino Crisis game. The third one, unfortunately, a year or two ago, we ran through them all. We did 1, 2, 3, and whatever the Survivor game was called. I think it's just called like Dino Survivor. But it's technically Dino Crisis. Technically. At any rate, only 1 and 2 are really worth playing, and only the first one is actually like a real survival horror game. Although the second one is good. Dude, yeah, 3 is just so disappointing. Well, that's awesome, Bugs. Very cool indeed. Anywho. Resident Evil 9 was my first in-game introduction to the universe, personally. I grew up in a Halo family, not a Resident Evil family. My family did not care about any of this stuff. Ah, yes. The lighter. The delayed gasp is so funny. Yeah, I believe Code Veronica also came out on the Xbox. It was
Perfect.
briefly a Dreamcast exclusive, but then it was ported to PS2
Go on.
and other
Get out of
things.
here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. The troops have been wiped.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
I'll answer in a second.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Number one, I'm not sure I have Resident Evil Code Veronica for the PlayStation 2. But now that you've asked, I am curious. I don't remember. Let me look at the PS2 collection. But for me, in my mind, Code Veronica is a Dreamcast game because that's where I originally played it. Aha. Yep. Okay, well, I have a box that says Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and it is indeed Resident Evil Code Veronica X for the PlayStation 2. Unfortunately, it's one of those EB Games GameStop boxes, so it's not actually a real complete copy, which makes me sad. And that is sandwiched between Resident Evil Outbreak and Resident Evil 4. But yeah, for me, in my mind, certain games that did make it to various systems, the one that I originally played it on will kind of become like the one for me. Oh, I'm sorry if the mic was... I'd walked kind of far away from the base station here, so that's probably got something to do with it. Probably would look similar, but the PlayStation 2 was definitely a more powerful system than the Dreamcast. You've taken the handgun bullets. A hemostatic capsule is on the floor. It's empty. I've never played it. I've never played the PS2 version. This is where they hose people down. His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. I'll need hemostatic medicine. It's a list of prisoners. My name is at the end. WKD 4496, Claire Redfield. They changed Steve's haircut? That's really bizarre. The escort's name is at the end of the document. Umbrella Medical, Paris. 3rd Security Unit Leader, Rodrigo Juan Raval. But yeah, this is Code Veronica as I know it. Bullets. I don't know what this is that's busted. You put it in memers? Oh, that's fine. There's a channel called Retro Babble, which is for discussing retro games and stuff. There's also a channel called Gear, which would be a good place for an office picture, but it's memers is fine. Also, don't worry about it. Oh no, it's digital only. That sucks. A truck used for transport. Oil is leaking from the crashed wreck. A dead body and a briefcase can be seen inside.
People will come.
Cool map. Royal Queen Andy, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Brilliant, Dave. Beautiful. You're a little stuck. I haven't played this in years and years and years. So I would probably also get a little stuck. Ooh. You know what? I'll bet the knife is not terribly effective. Let's see. I'm gonna leave, I guess. I was thinking about trying to knife these idiots, but I also don't want to die. Okay, this is not going correctly. I think I started facing the wrong direction. I couldn't see. Yeah, I better just go. Let's see how my health is doing. I'm still fine, which is weird, but I've also not killed any of them. Hackrat, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's the game going? Just begun. You don't like Steve? Steve is definitely different.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over. Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Red.
I am playing on Dreamcast.
Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up.
He is very annoying.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
There's definitely something very off-putting about him. I don't know what the deal is, but it kind of seems like he's supposed to maybe be kind of like based off of Leonardo DiCaprio. It's not clear. Oh, what other games do you play? I mean, I play all kinds of stuff. I'm technically still in an extended run of, I do something called ScreamADay in October, where I play a bunch of horror games. Normally it's, well, it started off as being something that's just October, but, well. And then ScreamADay is a playoff of StreamADay, which is my thing where I stream every day. And I have done so now for 4,502 days. Apparently, a dust box. But yeah, I do retro, I do current stuff. I do it all, folks. I do it all. Dan, thank you for the biddies. Does it look like it crashed into the wall, Claire? Yeah, 12 years. And on December 4th of this year, it will have been 13. All right, well, let's go get that briefcase. And I'm a big retro head. I love retro gaming. I play on real hardware most of the time when I do retro. And I'm currently playing on a real Dreamcast and on a CRT television. Oops. I'm still getting used to the controls. They're very weird for this game. There we go. All right. Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Do you have to put out the fire as well? I guess you do. All right, well. All the zombies are dead at least. Yeah, have a great night, Royal. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah, great to meet you. Feel free to stop by any old time. Professional video monitor, yeah. I am underselling the monitor that I am using, but I didn't... I feel like when you're just casually explaining it to people who maybe aren't, like, you know, CRT brained, it's probably fine to be a little bit more chill with the description. Tube-headed. Huh, that's crazy, see. I did not know this. It's been completely nailed down. It's impossible to open it.
You beating it? We're cranking it.
I mean, they give you the gift sub to Royal Queen Andy. This is the central gate of the prison. It's locked. A hawk's picture is carved into the hollow. Yeah, I love Resident Evil. It's very near and dear to my heart. There's just so much about it that's the kind of stuff that I love. Silly dialogue, weird, complicated storylines. Abandoned materials are piled up here. Nothing useful. There's a big hole in the wire netting. There's a bloodstain under the eaves. Oh yeah. You cannot just walk up any staircase. You have to press a button. Whether it's a little one like that or one that actually it does a full screen thingy. Oh yeah, those are great emotes. Awesome. I love those. And the Leon is very cute. I'm really hoping that Claire will return in Resident Evil 10. I think it's her turn to be back in the spotlight, you know? Whoa! What the hell? Oh! Ah, shit! They really caught me off guard here. Oh yes, I will take those. Uh-oh. Whew. Not dead. Half-eaten food items are scattered in this area. Dynamic lighting is a strong word for that. But yes, it does look like they're like pick-upable or something. Claire, what are you aiming at? He keeps aiming at the bookshelf. Hey, Claire, what are you doing? What the? There must be something outside, right? Ah, she's aiming at him. Okay, now she's not. That was fucking me up. Shabby magazines are piled up here. Ah, balls. This toilet has some rather disgusting stains. A horrible smell lingers. Great. He's alive. Well, you know, in a manner of speaking. Right? Prisoner's Diary. May 13th. This room stinks of death. Based upon the information that I've found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. May 16th. Today Bob told me some crazy story of why he was put this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss named Alfred supposedly placed him here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th. Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags being removed from that place. I'd better pray for Bob. May 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I am next. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? You've filed the prisoner's diary. Son of a dang old... These fellers are all gonna snap to life, aren't they? Right now. Ah! Oh, he had the guns. He had both of the guns. Oh! A surprise attack. Oh god, it's a dead end. Ah! Oh, that's so good. Take the M100P. You've taken the M100P. Ah, yes, 100%. Was this a limited use weapon? Or could you refill that ever? Where the hell did you come from? Oh! You were not up here 1 second ago. The game is surprisingly scaring me over and over again. Oh, I love the fixed camera. I'm a big fixed camera fan. Okie dokie. I'm looking at this now, and I'm realizing that that window in this room, I don't think made even one little bit of sense. Right? Let's just check right quick. Oh, I guess there's a window here. Okay, so the zombie just wasn't here earlier. That's all. Uh-oh. Guess what? I love the little details like that they did in this. Yeah, I'm also I'm good with tank controls. I totally understand why people don't like them, and that's, you know, to each their own for sure. But I'm good with them. It's been locked from the other side with a padlock. It can't be opened from this side. The D-pad's okay. There's also a lot of third-party options. Wow, he was such a fast zombie. Not good. How we doing? Not the best. Oh, also one fun thing with the Dreamcast is I have my life meter on my VMU, which is great. So I can tell just by looking at the controller that I am on caution. Uh-oh. It is locked. Is the D-pad the little plus? The release switch of the metal detector. The deactivation lamp is on. Is that good?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Very good, very good. I must release the metal detector.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
What if the lighter counts and the ink ribbon? Apparently.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay, and then where's our shuffling zombie? I'm just hearing him everywhere, but he's not here. Take the F-Aid spray. User's manual. Duplicator user's manual. Our new product, the 3D duplicator, consists of two parts. 3D scanner portion. This portion scans a 3D object. Simply place the material that you want to have scanned onto the tray of the scanner. The scanned object will be processed into 3D data, which will be transferred to the duplicator portion. Duplicator portion. If you place the material you wish to have converted on the machine, you can begin conversion based on the 3D data that was created by the 3D scanner portion. The conversion will be executed with complete data accuracy. The result will be an object precisely true to the original. Wow. What incredible technology. We've filed that shit away. A control panel of the 3D scanner. There is an activation switch. Push the switch. Activating the enhanced 3D scanner. Please place the material you wish to have scanned on the scanner portion of this machine. Look at those files. What is this cool operating system? Have a great night, Bugs. Thanks for hanging with us. Hello, Mr. Bee-Bear. No barky, please. Okay, well, we don't have the material to be scanned. But I imagine we're going to make the thing that needs to be placed into the one gate. Take the BOW gas rounds. Yes? I feel like I'm going to regret that. Because I don't have anywhere to put these. Take the flame rounds? Yes. Okay. Now we're still not in fighting shape. There's someone typing in here. What the hell? Facts on the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room, Paul Steiner. I hereby apply for access permission to Prison Area D. Details follow. Visitor's name, Carl Grisham. Purpose of entry, carrying in the following materials. 1. New product sample from Metal Industries Company, TG01. Various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note, we'll use a transportation truck. Excuse me. TG01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase. Okay, so that's what's in the briefcase. Currently on fire. Management documents are stored here.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, this.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
He has this fucking tantrum.
What was that all about?
Yeah, right? What was that all about, Claire? What a little turd guy, huh? Oh. There it is. The hawk emblem. Ah. If only it wasn't metal. The email to Leon has already been sent. If only I had an ink ribbon. A lock release device. Pull the lever up. Cool. Of course, now those zombies are free. The door is being held shut by something. It can't be opened from this side. All right. Well. Time to go. Yeah, where's my safe room chest? I really need that. Nice. Now, unfortunately, we just don't have the materials, do we? I also like how it's apparently has a personality. It's talking to us. If the materials are set, I can restore the object. Okay, buddy. Well, I sure don't have the materials, do I?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
It probably is Claire just talking to herself. Now, are these metal? I mean, clearly the first aid spray is, right? Yeah. I have a feeling that the game just classifies every item that
Please
Claire has in her
deposit
inventory
any
as
metallic
metal.
items you have in the security box.
So now these are here. Oops. Oops. So here's the thing. I don't remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing there. Oh, the material is in the suitcase, right? That's the material I need. But I did not get anything to put out the fire. Unless the fire is just out now. Which, you know, who knows? That could be the case, right? Ah, they're not out yet, but this... Will this let them out? I'm not sure. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna go through here. Balls. Ba, ba, ba. I didn't equip it. Because I am stupid. Ah, shit. I was hoping to get more than one out of that. I fucking blew it. Okay, we've got an extinguisher now. Unfortunately, we are quite hurt. Uh-oh. Ah, hell. Well, we are fully out of it now. We got this, though. Here's the guillotine. Ah, the padlock key. So we now have our little shortcut back. That's nice. A guillotine covered in blood. Screenshot that one. It seems that there is some fresh blood on it. There's an indentation on the indigo blue plate. Okay, so that was all one room with multiple zombies in it. What's the deal with this? It's that one. Okay. Ah, shit. You know what's about to happen? This. Oh my god. They are on your ass, aren't they? Oh! You son of a bitch! I need to just... Oh no! Okay. I need to go. This is bad.
Oh no.
Somehow I got away. Ooh. What the hell's making that racket? Oh, it's a zombie eating over here. That's terrible. Oh! Ugh. Oh yeah, she can aim in 2 directions at once with these. That rocked. It's completely absurd. It rocked. Come on, man. I killed all the zombies in here. Oh my god. Whoops. Yes. Take the briefcase, yes. Use. Check. Case made of metal. The case seems to be closed. Maybe if you examine it closely. There's a button. Push it? Yes. TG01 was inside the briefcase. There was also an explanation document for the special alloy TG01. TG01 product description. Thank you for your continued support and for using our products. This time we have gathered our most advanced technologies and have succeeded in creating the unique anti-metal detection alloy TG01. TG01 features? 1. Cannot be detected by any metal detectors. 2. Cannot be pictured by röntgenography at the immigration check. What the fuck? Rotgenography? Roentgenography. I don't fucking know. Lightweight yet durable. We plan to develop various weapons utilizing this innovative new alloy. We have enclosed a sample for you to review. We look forward to hearing from you regarding possible business opportunities. Metal Industries Company, Chief Development Planning, Carl Redhill. You've filed the TGO1 document. Lovely. All right. Well, folks, it is time to use my one ink ribbon. This is lovely, though. It's quite nice to come back to Resident Evil Code Veronica after many, many years. I haven't played for so long. Oh, good night, Em. It's a weird one. I remember that about it. It has some annoying characters, but it is a Resident Evil experience. I mean, honestly, my favorite classic Resident Evil experience is the Resident Evil remake, but this feels pretty great too. I think Code Veronica deserves a remake as well. I mean, like, they could easily bring it up to par with Resident Evil Remake, for instance. And it would be, I think it would be pretty amazing. I guess everyone left instantly. Alrighty, well, good night then.